Coronavirus Pandemic COVID-19 Statistics and Research by Max Rosa, Hannah Ritchie, Esteban Ortiz Ospina and Joe Hassel. We are grateful to everyone whose editorial review and expert feedback on this work helps us to continuously improve our work on the pandemic. Thank you. Here you find the acknowledgements. The data on the coronavirus pandemic is updated daily. Last update, May 19, 2020, 11:30, London time. Reuse our work freely. Cite this research: coronavirus by country, deaths, cases, tests, mortality, risk, policy responses, Data Explorer. All charts you can download are complete. Our World in Data COVID-19 dataset. Coronavirus country profiles: which countries are doing better and which are doing worse. We built 207 country profiles which allow you to explore the statistics on the coronavirus pandemic for every country in the world. Each profile includes interactive visualizations, explanations of the presented metrics, and the details on the sources of the data. Every country profile is updated daily.
See how your country is affected by the COVID-19 pandemic and how it compares to others.
Our 12 most visited country profiles: United States, United Kingdom, Germany, India, Spain, France, Brazil, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, Sweden, Mexico. With background map light to see and compare the data on the COVID-19 pandemic in every country you are interested in. Coronavirus country profiles for every country in the world. Compare countries. This is our new Coronavirus Data Explorer. It brings together our global data on testing for COVID-19, and the counts of confirmed cases and deaths. Each metric be seen in a straightforward line chart or in our trajectory charts, which align all countries at the start of the outbreak. Here is how to read them. You can also switch to world maps for every metric. Simply choose the Map tab below the chart. Open the Explorer in a new tab. What the data can and cannot tell us about the pandemic. Without data we cannot understand the pandemic. Only based on good data can we know how the disease is spreading, what impact the pandemic has on the lives of people around the world, and whether the countermeasures countries are taking are successful or not. But even the best available data on the coronavirus pandemic is far from perfect. In dedicated pages we present the latest data together with detailed explanations of what we can learn from this data. Where does the data come from? What are the limitations that we need to be aware of? And what does the data tell us about the coronavirus pandemic? The global data on the pandemic in detail. Screenshot 2020-05-12 at 21.41.44. Without testing for the virus there is no data on the pandemic. This is why we made testing the focus of our research. Testing for COVID-19, the Our World in Data database. Cases logo: how many cases, coronavirus cases, has each country reported? Coronavirus cases. Deaths logo: how many people have died from the coronavirus disease? Coronavirus deaths. Screenshot 2020-05-14 at 20.06.10. What do we know about the risk of dying from COVID-19? And what is still unknown? Mortality risk of the coronavirus disease. Screenshot 2020-05-14 at 20.01.14. How does the death toll during the pandemic compare to what we would otherwise expect? Excess mortality during the coronavirus pandemic. Policy logo: travel bans, stay-at-home restrictions, school closures. How did countries respond to the pandemic? Government responses to the coronavirus pandemic. If you want a global overview of the data, start here. Screenshot 2020-05-13 at 11.09.05. The big overview of all of our interactive visualizations on the pandemic. All our coronavirus charts on one big page. Coronavirus slide deck banner on OWARD background. This interactive slide deck takes you through the most important 20 charts. It is updated daily. The coronavirus pandemic slide deck. Kyrgyzstan coronavirus. We teamed up with our friends from Kyrgyzstan to make this video about the COVID-19 pandemic. The coronavirus explained in a short video. All our work is free for everyone to use. Screenshot 2020-04-10 at 8:19.16. Embedding our charts in your article is as easy as embedding a YouTube video. And you can customize each chart to show the countries and measures you want to write about in your article. How to embed our interactive charts in your articles. Screenshot 2020-05-14 at 20.45.29. Information on the data sources we rely on for the pandemic. Our data sources, including the option to download all data, coronavirus entry banner on OWOD background 1. Our work on the pandemic is trusted by the media and cited by the best researchers. See where it's used. Where our work is used in research and media. OWOD logo, data to understand the big global problems and research that helps to make progress against them. Our mission at Our World in Data. Risk factors. Our mission at Our World in Data is to provide the research and data on the world's largest problems and how to make progress against them. In recent work we have researched several of the risk factors for the coronavirus disease. Screenshot 2020-0513 at 11.37.25. The age structure matters for the outbreak's health impact. Explore our work on age structure across the world. Age structure. Death rate. Smoking has been linked to COVID-19 as a potential risk factor. Explore our work on smoking across the world. Smoking share of adults defined as obesity has been linked to COVID-19 as a potential risk factor. Explore our work on obesity across the world. Obesity. Proportion of population with basic handwashing facilities on premises. Hygiene and hand washing is crucial to preventing the spread of the virus. But not everyone has access to handwashing facilities. Explore our work on sanitation across the world. Access to handwashing facilities. Build on top of our work. Freely download the complete Our World in Data COVID-19 dataset, xslx.csv, daily updated. All our code is open source. All our research and visualizations are free for everyone to use for all purposes. Acknowledgements. We would like to acknowledge and thank a number of people in the development of this work: Carl Bergstrom, Bernadetta Dadenite, Natalie Dean, Jason Hendry, Adam Kucharski, Moritz Kramer and Eric Topol for their very helpful and detailed comments and suggestions on earlier versions of this work. Tom Chivers we would like to thank for his editorial review and feedback. And we would like to thank the many hundreds of readers who give us feedback on this work every day. Your feedback is what allows us to continuously clarify and improve it. We very much appreciate you taking the time to write. We cannot respond to every message we receive, but we do read all feedback and aim to take the many helpful ideas into account. Thank you all. Reuse our work freely. You can use all of what you find here for your own research or writing. We license all charts under Creative Commons by. All of our charts can be embedded in any site. Citation. Our articles and data visualizations rely on work from many different people and organizations. When citing this entry, please also cite the underlying data sources. This entry can be cited as Max Rosa, Hannah Ritchie, Esteban Ortiz Ospina and Joe Hassel 2020 Coronavirus Pandemic COVID-19. Published online at ourworldindata.org. Retrieved from https://ourworldindata.org/coronavirus (online resource bibtext citation). At article, OWOD coronavirus, author equals Max Rosa, Hannah Ritchie, Esteban Ortiz Ospina and Joe Hassel, title equals Coronavirus Pandemic, COVID-19, journal equals Our World in Data, year equals 2020, note equals https://ourworldindata.org/coronavirus. Our World in Data is free and accessible for everyone. Help us do this work by making a donation. Donate now. About contact feedback jobs supporters how to use donate privacy policy latest publications all charts Twitter Facebook GitHub RSS feed Oxford Martin School logo Y Combinator logo license. All of Our World in Data is completely open access and all work is licensed under the Creative Commons by license. You have the permission to use, distribute, and reproduce in any medium, provided the source and authors are credited. Please consult our full legal disclaimer. Global Change Data Lab logo. Our World in Data is a project of the Global Change Data Lab, a registered charity in England and Wales, charity number 1,186,433. We use cookies to give you the best experience on our website. By continuing without changing your cookie settings, we assume you agree to this. Read the privacy policy. I agree.